Okay, okay, okay. Here we go. Thank you. And welcome to my early morning drive live where you, the people in the chat, are taking me to work. I really appreciate it, especially you coming from all the way wherever you're living. And all of my drinks are spilling in the back. Oh, I forget about that. So I'm gonna have to fix that once I get to work or whatever. But yes, happy Thankful Tuesday or Tootin' Tuesday or whatever you want to call today. But it's just another day, just some more time being taken. And whatever you do, the right choices because you can't get that time back. Hi, Eli. What's up? Thank you for ringing the doorbell. So you were saying about yesterday. I didn't really quite get everything because I was driving, trying to keep my eye on the road. You know, I'm driving for everyone, not just myself. But I do get the feeling that I'm driving for everyone. Yes, you had something going on. Hmm. And for all of my people in the Caribbeans, Hurricane Melissa, I and my family and my YouTube kids, we all wish for nothing but your safety. And we all are praying up for all of you guys over there, especially those who have lost someone, because I know that could be devastating. Man, life. If only. You said, oh yeah, but you didn't finish. I said I'm gonna do something a little different today. I don't know if anyone's gonna be on or not, but I want to play Family Tree. Um, Go ahead, Bubba. While I'm at work, I don't know. I was saying, me and my friend Brady, okay, got into an argument, and he doesn't want to be friends anymore. Well, I can understand that. I mean, if he really was your friend, you both would step back and assess the situation. And regardless if who's wrong, you both, I don't know how long you've been friends. I don't know how long you've been friends, but, or what was said or things like that. You know, that's why they say when you get into an argument, you're angry or whatever, be careful what you say because you can't take it back. Um, what was the context of the argument? Was it something that was started off silly and then escalated? You know, see, my family and I, if we ever get into a disagreement, we'll be silent for a minute. And then again, here I come, quipping back with a joke to get that person that was mad at me laughing. And then we're back talking again, which rarely happens. I could say over my lifetime, me and my little sister probably fell out once. And it wasn't really a fallout. I mean, she just blocked everybody. And I'm like, what did I do? What did I do? But I guess if you're mad at everybody, you mad at everybody. Well, I can't see what you wrote just yet because I'm driving, but I will do it because I know I'm going to catch this light up here as always. I almost called off. I'm fighting this chest congestion right now. I ain't even get a chance to go see my little baby. My little baby, the new addition to the family. That's because I don't want to get him sick. Well, I missed my turn, but that's okay. I'm not going to take the shortcut because I want to see the chat. Okay, so what you said? Since we were saying he was talking about my divorced parents, it triggered me, and he said he didn't give a um. What about your divorced parents? That's not something that's new. A lot of people, I realized over the summer break, we get these updates that we have kids that are dual riders on two different buses because one day they might go to dad's house, one day they might go to mom's house. But I didn't realize how many got separated over the summer and what could have caused it. Well, what could have caused it is not my business, but it's happening. So I get it. I get it. You know, they wasn't my friend, but I used to get mad when I was younger when people used to say stuff about my father, and when I think about it now, they didn't know my father. They could say anything. They didn't know him. He didn't know them. I didn't know them. So it doesn't matter. Kids are cruel. So when they said whatever they said, I should not have reacted, which is why I would like to sit back and counsel kids on how to understand being angry and how to manage it. There's a time and place for everything. And I said, bet. Wait a minute. You said something about somebody put their hands on you. And then another thing you need to learn too. Your superpowers is you don't let people know what triggers you. Because when they do, they use it constantly. It comes to a point where they're antagonizing you become boring. So boring. I kid you not. Now, even as adults, we have disagreements with people we work with, sometimes with our siblings, sometimes with our friends. But as you get older, a lot of things you don't care about. You'd be like, IDGAF. Oh, wait a minute. What did the lady say? Uh, Dilligaf? Dilligaf. I guess that's how you break it down. And you'll realize that what kind of life you want to live. You want to live a peaceful life, dramatic life, angry life, loving life. Whichever one, you don't let people get under your skin and let them say what they want to say. And sometimes I call it the truth serum. If alcohol is involved, whatever they said at that time is what they was thinking and meaning meant to say anyway. Your cousin don't like him. Oh, well, I mean, sometimes family members try to look out for your best interest, but it's up to you. Hey, Akira, hello. How are you? Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you guys coming out to drive to work. No matter where you live, I got you guys taking me to work or driving with me to work, however you want. Oh, it's uh, it's Tuesday, second day of the week. We moving along. I'm sitting back counting the days to before I go to on vacation for Thanksgiving. And how about you? I told my cousin what happened. Him and my brother Warren went out. Well, why they want to? Man, that's up to you guys. You can either take advice and chill and just don't deal with the guy. You know, if he hurt your feelings, he not apologizing. Just stay away. Don't let it lead into violence and abuse because that outcome can turn into something that we wasn't expected. You gonna eat good? Oh my goodness! You know, been doing the same Thanksgiving tradition for years. Tired of it. You know, I think one year we did Thanksgiving tacos. I think it was Thanksgiving tacos your way, like all kinds of different types of tacos. You know, the usual turkey and dressing and cornbread and candy yam and desserts and macaroni and cheese. It's not like with us, it's not like we only eat it once a year. A lot of people do that for Sunday dinners. Yes, they do. Hey, Proud, how are you? Top of the morning to you. How's everything there? Well, I just gave out my prayers and everything and blessings to all the people over there near, in, or around Hurricane Melissa. Well, if he never said sorry, don't expect him to. Don't expect him. Like I said, sometimes it's called walk away. Walk away. Huh. Yeah, candy yams, collard greens, some love. Oh, yeah. If you realize food tastes really good because the person that did it put a lot of love in making that dish. Hmm. Oh. Fried chicken dressing. I eat that every Sunday. Right. So, what would you eat for Thanksgiving then? I might even, for me, I don't even know. Well, they're trying to do Thanksgiving in Indiana at my nephew's, and I don't know if I'm going or not because I got a lot of some things I gotta take care of, and either I could take care of it on the weekend or during my week long break for Thanksgiving. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Come on, little Juju. What you doing? Okay, I'm trying to read the chat. I'm not sure who's all in here, but welcome everyone. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Um, Something happened yesterday after I got off my live with you guys, and it had me a little shaken. It ain't like it never happened before, but this was really close. And then I had the question for Thanksgiving. Chex and his family coming to my home. Okay, that's what's up. I'm going. I'm gonna be the. I'm gonna be the same macaroni, chicken, and dumpling, fried chicken, turkey, string beans, bread rolls. Huh? Okay. So I gotta figure it out. It's okay here, but praying heavy for Jamaica. Actually, cool, cool. So has it been lifted? I don't know. I might stop by a Nigerian restaurant and get me some igasi stew and oxtail. That's gonna be my Thanksgiving dinner. Oh yes, everybody, everybody. Um, so I'm driving down this road right here, with the exception that it's dark. It don't get light until around 7, and right down there where that red light is, I don't know if you can see it. I'm leaving the base and I'm making a right at that red light. I'm on a bus. And right after I make the turn, and it's just uncanny how this happened. And I'm not sure did it happen, but a deer ran in front of the bus. And to me, if it really was a deer, I would have hit it. But that thing just came and went just like that. I was like, whoa, whoa. And I'm looking to see if anyone saw it. This deer just jumped out and ran across right here at this green light. But I was making, oh, it looks shaky. I'm making a right because I have to go down this road going south to pick up my kids. I better not run across them today. No. That's the least that I want to do. But it was crazy. So I go to safety and ask, can you pull up a video? Because I want to see what happened. And she informed me that even so, with the camera sitting in the back, they won't be able to see that close up to the front. I'm like, then what's the point of having it back there? The camera in the back can only see what goes on inside of the bus. The other cameras, you got a camera that's facing front to the window, and then you got another one facing to the back. And then the other camera is facing when you enter the bus. That's it. So I was like, wow. But yeah, what's up? Hey, how's it going, Checks? I was a little shaken because I'm like, that's all I need. I don't know. I know October is the witching month, but it's been some things that's telling me, stay off the road, baby girl. Am I listening? Here I am. But with you as my witness. I secretly think that's probably why I do the early morning drive. Record everything that's going on. Who knows what we might capture? Oh, yes, I know. I'm going to have to do my little thing. Sage my body and drink that holy water Mama got for me from the church. I need some of that anyway to sort of kill this chest congestion. I'm fine, just exhausted. I was on the phone with Moose. Oh, how's your brother? I haven't seen any of them in a while. Huh. Yeah, so, yeah, guys, just be careful out here. Be very, very careful. The man is at play. Things you see right now, if you watch television or if you're just streaming media, everything is going AI. You don't know what's real, what's not. I was looking at some guy talking about how the opposition is taking people's social media, creating AI, putting them in a negative position to make it seem like it's real. And I'm like, wait a minute. See, that's what you're not supposed to do with it. And if we do get some beings coming down to this earth, it's because of the nonsense that people is doing. That's why things that are of value and we can have access to it, but some people know that they get in the wrong hand. Mm-mm. Nope. That's cool, daddy, right there. Yes, absolutely. We have to, yeah, for one another, because as we was talking about once before, like people don't even know you. They just look at you and for some reason be like, "Oh, I don't like them. I don't care for them." They think they this. They think that. How do you know what they think? Did you ever take the time to introduce yourself and get to know them? Nope. There go mama. And up. And that's humanly crazy. Huh. That's why it's a big difference with kids. Kids, they see another kid, they say, "Oh, that kid playing. I want to play with him." They don't care. Huh. But then we become adults. Oh, no. Look at what he's doing. Oh, no. I want to stay away from him. Or look at how he dressed. Stay away from him. Like people that wears hoodies get a bad rep because a hoodie represent rap. It represents thugs, and that's okay. Since I don't have a cape, I'm wearing hoodies all this week because the weather calls for it. Hey, Kane, how's it going? I'm trying to make it relaxing. I'm trying to make it relaxing and peaceful. Yeah, like I said, even at where I'm working, and I've been here 11 years, there are people that don't like me because I don't engage in lengthy conversations about my life. I just do the cordial thing and say, "Hi, bye, have a good day. Skididdly dally do." And leave it at that. Yes, definitely. Definitely. I mean, we got some people here that I forgot the word. I'm gonna look it. I'm gonna look it up because you know how people will say that person is ugly. No, 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 no. There's a very good positive term you can use for that instead of saying that word. Even people, when I was taking CPR, the instructor said that if there was an incident where two victims was involved, one was unattractive and the other one was drop dead gorgeous or handsome, who do you think the paramedics going to go to first? I said, sad. That is sad because they both are injured. They both are injured. Oh, yeah, I know. You hate the spam calls. When I get them, I act like I don't speak English. Can I help you? What you say? Huh? Or I just be, huh? Yes. They so vain. And all the time it used to be like, uh, you know, me being me, I would get, I got these older ladies. They probably like 20 years older than me or whatever. But they still be sitting up there like, "Oh, she's so cute. Like I'm a puppy." I never been off of looks. I've been off of knowledge. That's me. If you got it, you got it. Some people take it to the hilt, you know. People, wait. Oh yeah, I was telling you, Brady Noon almost put his hands on me. That's the part you missed. Oh, okay. He almost put his hands on you. Almost, like you said, almost. That's how they treat models. Get a few wrinkles and you still in your prime. They ready to get rid of you. Oh yeah, I know. You know, growing up, my mom uh, always tried to put me into that stuff. Like she paid for me to go to modeling school. She paid for me to do all. I was like, that's not what I'm into. I'm like this tomboyish girl. And I'm like, I ain't into that. Ew. No. I want to do other things. Like play play football with the boys. Let's me race them or something, you know. I was just a little rough. But she was trying to make a girl out of me. I didn't fall for that though. Not at all. But I did do some fashion shows. I did. I had these two beautiful sisters that was on the block that was teaching us how to walk straight, walk like a lady, do the runway. But like you said, walk away, which I did. I'm living life. That's right. My album is done. Joe and I finally finished it. Felt like a long time. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. So yeah, people look at you like that, or you could be a cute or handsome person, and people will hate on you so bad that they'll try to do things to disfigure you. You know, I seen that happen to this one girl, and I was like, wow, I don't think you should be around those people because it seemed like your situation was a setup. You're out with your friends, and these friends knew these girls that didn't like you was going to be at this event, but they didn't tell you. They didn't tell you. They just want to sit back and watch and see what happened. Now this girl walking around with a big gash in her face because she got sliced. Huh. People are cruel. That's what I had to tell someone yesterday. I'm starting. I love interacting with people, but I'm starting not to like people, if that makes sense. And I'd rather talk to a machine than to actually sit there and be hanging around people, especially those that's on something. Well, I hope you have a great day at work. Stay safe and blessed. Take care. Peace and light. We'll try catching the next morning drive. Okay, no problem. Proud to same with you and your family. Nothing but love and light and much, 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 much blessings from our end. So take care. Yesterday I saw Brady. I right out. He was like, "Where you going?" I said, "Leaving you." Said, "We not friends anymore. Don't come by my house and get my number off your phone." Well, if that's what you want to do, silence can kill a lot. You know that, don't you? You don't even have to say nothing. You could take care of a lot of things just being silent because you're gonna make them wonder. Like he didn't say anything. What he thinking about? What's he up to? That's what you want to lead them with. You just let him know the things that you don't want. Don't come to my house. Take my number out your phone. No, 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 no. Leave them guessing, baby. So I hope Bambi don't decide to run into me, today, because I'm gonna be ready. Ooh, did he just hit her window? Oh, I don't see nothing. I'm just sitting here. Oh, he closed the door now. He's parked too close to us. We talking about the guy in the back of me. He's an older guy, probably 110. But anyway, I got pictures of him kissing the back of my car, my other car. I do have something exciting I have to do today. And what is that? Akira, I hope you have a great day too if you're still in here. I thank you for coming by. I do. I truly appreciate it. This is the time that I go live, but I wanted to do something different a little later on today. I've been playing this game called Family Tree. And basically, you got to read the sentence and put the family members in the proper spot. Or if not, you got 3 chances to get it wrong. And then you got to start all over again. And I've been playing it, and I was like, oh, this is really fun. Your boy going on tour for the first time, but a bit nervous and have stage fright. That's normal. That's normal to experience. Anytime it's the first time, people get nervous. People get very nervous. I remember my first time. Well, my trip that I took. I just thought about all the first that I experienced with that. It was my first international trip out of the country. 2, using my passport after having it for 5 years. 3, going to an all-inclusive. 4, being myself. And 5, seeing how another group of people is just like us. They come in all different shades, shapes, sizes, colors. And it was amazing. They all spoke the same language, but they all was like different. So that was refreshing. That's 5 things, my first, to see. And that only just started the fire. I got plenty more to go. What is it that a lot of people love me? Well, do you have to ask yourself? Ask them. You want to answer? Ask the crowd. The crowd, what do you love about me? Oh, there go my alarm. It's time to get out and go. But I appreciate you guys being here. I truly do. I want to thank you guys. I'm going to leave with this note, as always. Stay safe, stay loved, stay positive. But most of all, guys, stay woke. See you soon. Take care. Bye.